Hey, fun fact about me, I've presented Sealy for years, and I only just realized it's because they're based out of Sealy, Texas. Like, I never made the connection, and I lived in Texas for 10 years. See, I have no problem confessing my, like, you know, weird eccentricities. Maybe that should be my New Year's resolution. All right, from Sealy, though, a brand that, yes, and there are not many of them, they instantly become synonymous with something, right? I say lazy boy, you say recliner. I say Sealy, most of us say mattresses. Comfortable mattresses, to be exact. But what we're looking at here, guys, feels for all the world like a comfortable twin-size bed or an incredibly comfortable queen-size bed, and yet it is an air mattress. And I put that in the biggest of air quotes, pun intended, because I think we've all at some point slept on an air-inflated mattress, and we have traumatic memories of it, right? It becomes halfway deflated throughout the night. It's cold. It feels and sounds like crunchy plastic. From Sealy, this has this amazing, soft, brushed, suede top to it that honestly, even if you are completely without sheets and you throw a blanket on top, it's going to be instant comfort. And it has a valve for deflation, so you don't take an hour to get it deflated. The pump is built right in, so it will inflate in about a minute. And for the first day ever, we have clearance pricing. If you are picking up the twin, $70. You would think that's like one of 3 Easy Pays. The Easy Pay is $14. Now we only have 1,800 in the twin. In the queen, 650 remain in the queen on a $20 Easy Pay. Hey, I don't know why everybody was like, hey, how are you gonna host 5 hours? This is a piece of cake. Lazy boys and mattresses, I'm living the dream right now. All right, let's talk about the details on this, including setup, takedown, comfort, everything that you're looking for. As either we have guests throughout the year, or we have family members, like my daughter's been back home for almost 3 weeks now, right? We want to give them comfort, and we can, thanks to Sealy. Kylie Watts joins us now with one of her many sweet friends. Who are we with today?
Well, there's 2 of them, actually.
Oh, 2!
So these are my doggy niece and nephew. This is Dudley and Daisy Hind right behind, and they always love to help present Sealy because clearly it's very comfortable. And you said it best, Jen. You know, Sealy's a great company, started in Sealy, Texas in 1881. So for 140 years, they've been on the forefront of mattress technology, and they took all that innovation that they make for our mattresses that we sleep on every night into this temporary sleep solution. So it's loaded with features, loaded with bells and whistles, so incredibly comfortable. And if you don't believe me, I mean, the proof is right here.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You cannot force even the most obedient animals to stay on anything that is uncomfortable. So I use them as better indicators of comfort than a human being, because human beings you can't necessarily trust, right? So I do definitely want to talk about a couple of things. One, even in the twin, I wrote this down. I'm looking at a weight limit on the twin of 397 pounds. I mean, this is a no joke. Again, I refuse to call it anything other than a bed, right? It's a no-joke bed because it really is built for durability as well as comfort.
That's so true. And, you know, I've presented a lot of air mattresses in my time here at QVC, and I got to say, this one is definitely the most comfortable and the strongest one. And here's why. Multiple features inside of this. So it's something called Tough Guard that it's made with, and that's a fusion of polyester and PVC. It's actually 76% more puncture resistant than other air mattresses of its kind. It's 18 inches off the ground, so you can see it's right in line with your typical couch. Feels like you're getting in and off of a real bed. And you've got this great wave design on the front, Jen, and that actually mimics these waves through it. So it's not straight lines to really mimic your real bed. So we want you to feel that not you're on a temporary sleep solution, that you're literally on something that's comfortable. And here's what I love about it. So as Mr. Roly-Poly Dudley is standing here, he's got big bear claws. We're not worried about him puncturing through. Puncture resistant, abrasive resistant, plus it's got antimicrobial in it. And his dad, Scott Hines, in the background trying to take a picture right now. So that's what he's
distracted by daddy. Oh, it's actually, I'm distracted too. I'm distracted by the dogs. I'm like, they're so cute. They're so cute. Well, I'll kind of, you know, do my own little live impromptu demonstration. Have you ever slept on an air mattress? Or I remember when I first moved here to Pennsylvania, my daughter and I got here before the furniture did. So we bought an air mattress and we're sleeping on that in our townhome, and it was the worst. I mean, if I was in the middle, everybody else would be piled up on top of me because the middle of this mattress would have turned into the center of a V, right? because there's too much movement. But you see how everything is evenly distributed. So if I'm over here on one side, even on the edge, I'm not rolling off. You're gonna see another shot here is a great example. I can sit on the edge of it and it doesn't dip in. And that's the case too, 8 hours later, right? So we're not just getting that kind of level comfort when we first inflate it, it's happening all throughout the night. And then Kylie, speaking about that inflation, the setup and takedown on this is crazy easy too.
Super easy. It inflates and deflates automatically. You literally plug it in, you turn a dial. And I love that point, Jen. You're right. You've got this great outer ledge, so it's kind of elevated up, so you're not going to roll off the side. Equal weight distribution right here. Hi, buddy. Thank you. This queen that we're on holds 772 pounds, and the twin does hold almost 400 pounds. And I mean, it's strong and durable. I mean, I would think of other air mattresses in the past where you would never let a dog with claws get on it, let alone walk on it. But they love this. And the top, Jen, I mean, you can attest to this. It's that snuggable top. It feels like your favorite kind of fleece sheet or blanket right on here. Hi, buddy. Are you showing off now for the cameras? And I mean, it is so incredibly luxurious and comfortable, and that's really what we would expect from Sealy.
We now have 500 remaining in the queen. Guys, this is crunch time because, well, take me back a few years where 500 remaining turns into 0 and it's okay. We can get another 1,000 shipped in a week. This is still like, as much as we love 2022 as a new start, we're going to have that hangover of supply chain for a while, right? But we wouldn't anyway because it's clearance price. So this means, unfortunately, it is being retired. You're getting the latest technology. And how about this? Remember when you used to have to pump it up? Oh, gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Or you have to kind of open a valve and sit on it and try to push
everybody
all
had to
the
jump
air
on it to
out,
get all the
too.
air out. It automatically deflates. It pulls the air out when you are done. And it comes with a storage bag. This is one that you buy it once, and yeah, you may have a use for it now, or you're camping or something like that. And then 10 years later, you're like, oh yeah, I still got the Sealy bed. Do you need that? Because we have company coming over, or you move to a new place and there's 3 bedrooms instead of 2, and you're biding time till the new bed comes. All these different situations, all you need to know is we're looking at 5 easy payments of merely $14 or $20. Twin size,
Yeah, it's
up to
amazing.
397 pounds. The queen, 772 pound max. And we have just a few hundred remaining in the queen, and then we say goodbye to that final 300. That's it, guys. 5 easy pays go away at the end of the show, right? 3 p.m. So it's H229603. Kylie, thank you so much. Any resolutions for the new year?
Well, you know, I'm a joy spreader, so I want to try to spread even more joy this year and come up with some more decorations.
Honey, from your lips to all of our ears, that is perfect. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year. All right, still to come, one of my picks of the show from Hunter. You know what, between